Man United, Fabrizio Romano shares fresh takeover update at Old Trafford. A decision seems no closer to being finalized as fans, coaches, and players are left in the dark about who the next custodians of the club will be. Manchester United takeover news. It's been a tiring few months for those associated with the club. Back in November, the Glazers announced they would be seeking further investment into the club, with a full sale also a plausible option. Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani and Sir Jim Ratcliffe are the two potential buyers that quickly ushered themselves to the front of the pack. The two parties, however, have commenced with slightly different approaches. Ratcliffe, who is a British billionaire, has tabled an offer to buy 60% of the Old Trafford-based club, which would allow portions of the Glazer family to remain on board in some capacity. Sheikh Jassim's proposal, in contrast, would be a full sale, meaning the current owners would no longer have any association with proceedings at the club. Currently, it is Sheikh Jassim who is considered to be in pole position to buy the Reds, though nothing has been confirmed at the time of writing, but it appears the Glazers are trying to squeeze every last bit of cash out of them. However, speaking on his Vibe with 5 podcast, former Red Devil Rio Ferdinand believes that the Qatari-backed bidders have almost reached the end of their tether with the ongoing bidding war and are unlikely to increase their on-the-table offer of £6 billion. What has Fabrizio Romano said about Manchester United's takeover situation? Speaking exclusively to GivenSport about Manchester United's takeover on Tuesday afternoon, Romano claimed that the story is a complicated one. He said, "It's very difficult to predict this very complicated story. So, I don't want to lie to Man United fans, I don't know when it will be completed. Honestly, the expectation was to have news already in March, in April, now we are in July and the situation is still the same. So, it's a very complicated story. What business can we expect from Manchester United this summer?" While concerns grew from Erik ten Hag's direction regarding the detrimental effect the ongoing takeover situation would have on business this summer, he managed to get a deal over the line for Mason Mount, who Sky Sports now report has completed his medical ahead of a £60 million move. But now, with a striker, a goalkeeper and a potential extra defender left to scour the market for, a nerve-filled few weeks are likely to precede. In terms of a goalkeeper, United have their sights set on either Andre Onana or Justin Bijlow but would face far less competition for the latter. However, Ten Hag's pre-existing relationship with Inter Milan's shot-stopper from their time spent at Ajax together may entice him to make the switch to Manchester. Napoli's Kim Min-jae seemed to be Ten Hag's ideal centre-back coup, but the club have now targeted the young French duo of Axel Diassi and Jean-Claire Todibo given Bayern Munich's interest in Kim, according to L'Equipe. The less said about their ongoing striker dilemma, the better. Spurs chairman Daniel Levy is, according to Sky Sports, unwilling to sell his prized asset Harry Kane to a fellow Premier League club, meaning United have now turned their attention to Rasmus Højlund, with The Sun reporting they are readying a second bid for the Atlanta starlet after having their first one snubbed. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you all.